Afternoon, good evening, welcome to our daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince and Miller Entertainment TV. Today is the 7th of June 2022. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow. And so guys, here's the latest news which is trending right now on social media. Vice President Constantino Chiwenga is settled down with Army Colonel Miniyothabo Baloyi after an acrimonious divorce with former model Mary Mubaiwa. It has emerged. In a leaked video seen by Newsday, Chiwenga is seen being interviewed by Zimbabwe Statistical Agency enumerator, and the VP who doubles as Health and Child Care Minister is heard informing the enumerator that she was currently staying with Baloyi, referring to her as his spouse. "I'm staying here with my spouse Baloyi and the children," Chiwenga said when asked where he slept at his home on census night, April 20, 2022. Sources told Newsday that the Army Colonel was one of the few people who were allowed to visit Chiwenga when he was hospitalized in China. The relationship has been going well. Number two, Chiwenga really trusts Baloyi, and that is why she was allowed to visit him in China. They've been staying together for a while, the source said. Originally from Kai, the 46-year-old Baloyi is said to be one of the sharp minds in the Zimbabwe National Army. She holds a doctorate in business studies from the Midland State University and 2 master degrees from the University of Zimbabwe and the Midland State University. She speaks 6 languages including Mandarin, French and Zulu among others. Chiwenga's union with Baloyi is the third in 15 years following his much publicized splits with Mubaiwa and Joycelyn Mauchaza. Mubaiwa and Chiwenga have 3 children. In 2011, Mubaiwa customarily married Chiwenga amid revelations that the two had been staying together after the former army boss left his marital home in April 2010 during his marriage with Mauchaza. It was reported that he paid $47,000 as bride price for Mary to the Mubaiwa family. In 2019, High Court Judge Justice Owen Tagu ruled that Mbaiwa's marriage to Chiwenga was over because he allegedly divorced her when he sent retired Lieutenant General Aslam Sanyatwe to give her $100 as a divorce token. The High Court ruling came after Mubaiwa challenged Chiwenga's divorce petition, which was filed in December 2019. In response, Mary insisted that their customary marriage subsided because Chiwenga failed to follow cultural protocol to terminate the marriage. She further argued that she never got a divorce token because of the failure to follow protocol. She, however, conceded that Chiwenga sent Sanyatwe to give her a divorce token. She further argued that she refused to accept the divorce token because it was in US dollars and not local currency. Following Mary's insistence, Chiwenga made an application in November 2021 pleading with the court to issue an order declaring the customary union as having been terminated. The High Court judge dismissed Mbaiwa's claims that she had not received the divorce token. Justice Tago ruled that the marriage was terminated when Chiwenga sent Sanyatwe with divorce token on November 24, 2019. In April this year, Mary was convicted of contravening the Marriage Act after the court ruled that she forged Chiwenga's signature on the marriage certificate. She still has other pending cases before the courts in which Chiwenga accused her of attempted murder, fraud and money laundering. Chiwenga's coffee marriage to Joycelyn crumbled in 2010 after it emerged in court papers that the former army general was at the mercy of the former wife who had a fairy temper. Joycelyn used to shop with an entourage of soldiers to push the poor out of the way, and once shouted at the late former Prime Minister Morgan Tsvangirai, who was the leader of the opposition MDC party, threatening to take his manhood when she spotted him on the streets. She seized 2 farms from former white farmers, reportedly telling them that she would test their blood if they refused to hand over the land. And yes, so guys, that's the latest here. Makorokoto kuna VP Chiwenga, and yes, the lady is on your screen right now. Her name is Miniyothabo, and yes, Baloyi, that's her surname, is she is the 3rd wife in 15 years for Vice President Chiwenga. And so guys, this is one of the most trending stories right now on social media. People have been talking a lot about it on social media. Other people saying with Makorokota. I mean, we as men, we can move as quick as possible. I mean, unosara wotanga lata divorce whatsoever, but panenge pato nemumwe kudhara on standby. And guys, so we as men, we can move on as quick as possible compared to women. And so some women have been questioning kuti ivo Baloyi vanozoenda kuna Chiwenga vachiona how the men treated Mary zvinofamba sei. And remember kuti as a new man or a new girlfriend, ungomutanga kuona kuti ma-exes emunhu zvakapera sei, chii chakaitika. I mean, some people they do investigate, some people they investigate kuona kuti okay ndo zvakaitika izvo, they don't mind. Other people they really mind. And so with Mary Mubaiwa pane zvakaitika inyaya dzevaviri, and hapana nyatsoziva kuti chii chakanyatsoitika. So nyaya dzatinongoziva ndo nyaya dziri mumapepa now, but at the end of the day Baloyi, she's a grown woman, she make her own decisions. And so I think she doesn't mind zvakaitika between Mary Mubaiwa na Chiwenga, or zvakaitika na Chiwenga na Joycelyn, and who is the first wife of Chiwenga. So by Chiwenga, we are to feel that ndo angane that attitude of saying okay, my husband is the commander of Zimbabwe Defense Force, you can't tell me nothing. And yes, angane that entitlement of saying I can do anything, I can say anything, and but I'm untouchable. But zvakazongopera hapana singapera. But anyway, toti makorokoto kuna Chiwenga, and yes, so ngatitaure in the comment section. This is the daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Mill Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow. Yes, I mean they say love is blind. Jimashua Rudo Ibof Pakaipa. Daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Bless up.